Good morning, students. Our chapter number 14, electric current and its effects, is going on. In the first two periods, we learn about which electric symbol are given for which electric components, definition of battery, and how battery was prepared. Then we learn about open circuit and closed circuit, difference between both of them, heating, effect of electric current, that point is going on. And up to activity 14.4 we completed in the last period. Today we will see the remaining part of this chapter. Now see on the screen, in the blue part, most important information was provided there. An electric bulb is used for light, but it also gives heat. Now we are aware about that electric bulb where we are using for the light, but it is gives heat also. And this is not desirable. This is not desirable. Not desirable नको असणारा. हीट आहे ती नको आहे आपल्याला, फक्त लाईट पाहिजे त्यापासून, बल्ब पासून आपल्याला लाईट पाहिजे, पण ते हीट पण देतं. This is not desirable. This results in a wastage of electricity. This results in a wastage of electricity. This wastage can be reduced by using fluorescent tube lights in the place of the bulbs. And this wastage of energy can be reduced by the using fluorescent tube lights in the place of bulbs. In the place of bulbs, compact fluorescent lamps CFLs. Compact fluorescent lamps CFLs also reduce wastage and can be fixed in the ordinary bulb holders. Now we are using in our home CFLs. You can see in the image also tubes, that CFL bulbs. However, before buying bulbs or tubes or CFLs, look the ISI mark of the Bureau of Indian Standards. ISI mark, you are aware about that ISI mark. Here ISI mark was mentioned on the tube. You can see on the screen also. However, when you are buying the bulbs or tubes or CFLs, any product of the electrical appliances, when you are buying, that time you have to look for the ISI mark, which is given by the Bureau of Indian Standards. In fact, before buying any electrical appliances like mixer, grinder, any electrical appliances, when you are buying, that time you have to see the ISI mark which is present on that material. Look for this mark, and the ISI mark ensure that the appliance is safe and wastage of energy is minimum. And when you are seeing that particular ISI mark, that time you can ensure that the appliance is safe and wastage of energy is minimum. Now see activity 14.4. Activity 14.4. Make a circuit we used for activity 14.3 again. Now see the circuit first. This type of circuit we are already learned in activity 14.3. That circuit we have to prepare it again. Two nails are required, wires, one cell, and switch is required. Now here one nichrome wire is also required. Now here for this activity, now see activity 14.4. make the circuit we used for activity 14.3 again. However, replace the cell with battery of 4 cells. Also, in a place of the nichrome wire, tie thin strand of steel wool. Now for this activity 14.4 activity, we have to use a same circuit which is used for the activity 14.3, but in this activity we have to replace the cell with the battery, 4 cell battery. And also in a place of nichrome wire, tie thin strand of steel wool. Now what is a strand of steel wool? See here, information also given there. The steel wool is commonly used for cleaning utensils and is available in grocery shops. स्टील वूल, स्ट्रँड ऑफ स्टील वूल्स म्हणजे काय की घासणी, जी स्टीलची घासणी वापरतात घरी भांडी धुण्यासाठी ते. If there are any fans in the room, switch off them. Suppose when we are doing this activity, that time any fan is there, if any fan is there in the room, we have to switch off the fan. Then now pass the current through the circuit for some time, and we have to pass the current from that circuit for some time, and observe the strand of steel of wool Observe the strand of steel wool carefully and note what happens. Does the strand of steel wool melt and break? Yes. When we are passing the current through the circuit, that time what happens, the strand of steel wool will be melt and break. Why this happen, we will see. Wires made from some special material melt quickly and break when large current are passed through them. Wires, some wires are made from the special materials and that melts quickly and break when a large electric current passed through the circuit. That time that wires melts and break quickly, and these wires are used for making electric fuse. We are aware about that electric fuse. Here upper side fuse was mentioned there, fuse used in buildings, fuse which is used in buildings. Now this type of wires which can melt quickly and break down the electric supply, that wires are used for making electric fuse. In all buildings, electric fuses are inserted in all electric circuits. In our home also, in our home main supply was there you can see the electric fuse. Don't touch that electric fuse directly. These wires are used for making electric fuses in all buildings. Fuses are inserted in all electrical circuits. There is a maximum limit on the current which can safely flow through the circuit. the sorry, there is a maximum limit on the current which can safely flow through a circuit. There is a maximum limit which is given, and from the circuit that current will be passed through the circuit. And suppose if by an accident the current exceeds this safe limit, and suppose accidentally the current exceeds the safe limit, that time what happen, the wires may become overheated and may cause fire. If a proper fuse is there in a circuit, it will blow off and break the circuit. What happens, suppose we are not using electric fuse and sometime what happen, by the accident the current will be exceed, करंट जास्त येतो आणि तो सेफ लिमिटच्या बाहेर जातो, सेफ लिमिटच्या जास्त जातो, त्यावेळेस काय होतं, वायर्स त्या ओव्हरहीट होतात, वायर्स हीट होतात आणि त्यामुळे काय होतं, फायर होऊ शकतं, शॉर्ट सर्किट होऊ शकतं. So for that purpose we have to avoid this, and for that purpose we have to use proper fuse in the circuit. And what happens, suppose by accidentally also when current exceeds the safe limit, and that time what happens, that wires, electric fuse wires will be heated, it will be melt easy quickly and break down the proper circuit, and current will not pass from the circuit. And a fuse is thus a safety device which prevent damage to electric circuit and possible fires. And that's why a fuse is most important safety device which prevents damage to electrical circuits and which avoid the possible fires. Fuses of different kinds are used for different purposes. There are different types of fuses are there. Here figure 14.4 figure 14.14 shows fuses used in our homes. Now see here, figure 14.14, fuse used in building. This type of fuse used in buildings and in our homes for the main supply. And the fuses shown in figure 14.15 are generally used in electrical appliances. You can see in your screen also, on the screen also, fuses which is used in the electrical appliances. Now information was given, never try to investigate an electric fuse connected to the mains on your own. I already told that electrical fuse it is also available in our home also, it is attached to the connected to the main power supply. You may however visit an electric repair shop and compare the burned out fuse with the new ones. Now here, why the excessive current will be supplied from the electric circuit, we will find out the reasons. Now see the reason. One reason for the excessive currents in electric circuits is the direct touching of wires. Is the direct touching of wire. You can see on the poles there are three lines are there. Three electrical wires are there. When they are attached to each other, when they are contact with each other, that time also the electric supply will be exceeds. This may happen if the insulation of the wires has come up due to the wear and tear. Due to the wear and tear, when these wires are touched to each other, that time also this may cause into the short circuit. This may also cause into the short circuit. Another reason for excessive current can be the connection of many devices to a single socket. You can find out in your home also, when suppose you are doing any activity, or your parents or any person, and they are applying many connection in a single socket, that time also the excessive current will be leads and it will be damaged. That single socket also will be damaged. This may cause overload in a circuit. In a circuit, you might have read the reports in the newspapers about fires caused by short circuits and overloads. ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही तुमच्या घरामध्ये सुद्धा बघू शकता की सपोज बोर चालू असेल, फ्रीज, वॉशिंग मशीन, अशा काही जास्त प्रमाणात जर गोष्टी चालू असतील तर घरचे सांगतात की एखादी गोष्ट बंद करा, की ओव्हरलोड होतोय. तो ओव्हरलोड म्हणजे ह्या गोष्टींचा, की छोट्याशा कनेक्शन वरती तुम्ही जास्त फोर्स अप्लाय करताय, त्यावेळेस हा होणारा शॉर्ट सर्किट. शॉर्ट सर्किट कधी होतो की इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाय कमी आहे. इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाय सपोज ॲज अ एक्झाम्पल, सपोज की 10 एम्पियरचा आहे आणि तुम्ही त्याला 15 एम्पियर वापरत असाल तर तो ओव्हरलोड होणारच ना. ओव्हरलोड होणार, तो शॉर्ट सर्किट मध्ये कन्वर्ट होणार. नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. वी ऑब्झर्व दॅट द हिटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिक करंट, and learn how we use to our advantage. The heating effect of electric current, it is not useful for us, but we can use in another way. It is used in it is used in iron. It can be used in geysers. Here in this way we can use. Now, does the electric current have other effects also? Yes, another effect is also there, magnetic effect of electric current. Before that, we will see some informations about AMCB. Here, see on the screen. These days, miniature circuit breakers, MCBs, are increasingly being used in a place of fuses. And these are switches which automatically turn off when current in a circuit exceeds the safe limit, and you turn them on the circuit is once again complete, and look the ISI mark on the MCBs also. Now, these days, miniature circuit breakers, MCBs, are used in the buildings, in our homes also. Suppose you are preparing new building, that time also electrician, they are using MCBs. What is the use of MCB? These are switches which automatically turn off when the current in the circuit will be exceeds the safe limit. That time it can be turn off, and you turn on them and the circuit is once again completed. It acts as like electric fuse also, same here. And also when you are buying buying the MCBs, that time also you have to see the ISI mark which is present on their electrical appliances. See here, figure 14.16, miniature circuit breaker, MCB. Here ISI mark was there. Now here one caution was given: always use proper fuse which have been specified for particular applications carrying ISI mark. Never use just any wire or strip of metal in a place of fuse. Suppose what happened, sometime due to excessive current, what happened, the wire which is present in the fuse, it will be melt and break. After that, what happens, some people, they are using any wire, any copper wire to any copper wire in the fuse. That time what happened, it cannot be used as a fuse, electric fuse, because it is depend upon the quantity, it is depend upon the thickness, proper thickness and quality. It is depends upon the proper thickness and the quality of the material which is used, which is wire which is used in the electric fuse. For that purpose, we do not use just any wire or strip of metal in the place of fuse. Today, up to this we covered. Remaining part we will see in the next period.